What's up, y'all? Get ready with me. Fresh out the shower to go to bed. I'm gonna be giving y'all a little story time. Basically, I met this guy and I met him, in my time when I was dating, but we were just real cool or whatever, and we had a dope bond or whatever. So boom, he had got into some trouble or whatever, and he was like, "Can I borrow some money because I got to go to New York and I got this charge, and I need to pay some court fines." And I was like, "Oh, okay." You know what I'm saying? At this time, we've been talking for like 2 months or whatever. It was like on a platonic type, he was cool or whatever type time. So fast forward, this particular day, I think it was on the weekend, I was getting my nails done and my feet done. I'll never forget. I'm sitting in a chair and he calls me. He's like, "Hey, can you send me such and such amount, so I can go ahead and take this bus to New York, and also so I can pay my court fees." I was like, "Okay, I got you." So it was tax time. So I sent him a couple dollars, so he can get to New York on the bus and also, pay his court fines or his court fees. Child. So after that happened, that was like midday. I reached out to him just to, see what was going on. And I didn't get no answer. So I didn't think nothing of it. I'm just like, okay, maybe he's busy or whatever. I go on my social media and I was following him at that time. And he is at the club partying it up. Mind you, this man gave me like a heartfelt reason that he really needed this money. He needed to handle his business, this, that, and that. So I was like, maybe he didn't use the money I gave him. Maybe he just, out having a drink and just having fun or whatever. But, I was paying attention to his story or whatever. This man buying bottles and stuff, acting like he got it. I'm just like, I literally just gave you money so that you can, pay your fines or pay whatever you need to pay. And you partying with my money that I gave you. I tried calling this man. He hanging up. He not answering. When I call him back, he finally answers, and you hear the background. It's so loud, like they partying and having a good time. And I'm like, "What's really going on?" He was like, "I can't talk to you right now. I can't talk to you right now." So he hangs up the phone. And I'm like, I know this ninja did not just hang up the phone on me. And he's partying with my money. Because according to him, he was about to go to court or whatever. And he really needed this money to pay his lawyer or whatever else he needed to do. And I looked out for him. It was given, "Ashley, you are so gullible." This was bum behavior. Who would do this? But back then, I was so giving and so generous back then. I didn't think nothing of it. I guess I was real naive, and I really thought that he was a genuine person. But y'all got to be careful. And I'm speaking of me because I'm telling y'all the story time. I got to be more careful on who I let, who I help out, depending on the situation. And believe me, I learned my lesson, because years later, he tried to reach out to me and apologize. I didn't even want his apology, because it wasn't genuine. He was literally laughing when he was apologizing to me. I'm like, "Oh no, I am not about to accept your apology because it don't seem genuine at all." And when I did see him, it was weird because I was out at a club at that time, and I see you at a club, and he apologized 5 or 6 times, and I was like, "Yeah, okay," or whatever. I really feel like it's disingenuous because you waited this many years to tell me that you were sorry. He was ducking me, y'all. He was ducking me the whole time. He could have been called me and was like, "Hey," or whatever. But later on, I found out that he did get locked up. And then my mom was like, "That's what you get. Karma spent the block for me because, why would you lie to me and ask me for money when you know that you don't need it?" That's bum men behavior. I will say never again. Never again. I learned my lesson for real. But that concludes my story time. I'll see y'all in the next video.